today's video, and if you can tell, I have a new camera and I hope this is like better quality, and I finally have like a viewfinder and I can see like myself. Today's video, I'm going to show you how I wash my brushes and also all my tools and all that. I'll be showing you like two ways, like one like that's more higher end, which is like I use more expensive products, and the other way is like I try and use like a cheaper product. Okay, we'll start with the higher end one first. So the higher end way is I will use my Sigma, wait, what is this called? Sigma Spa glove. This is like the first generation. I know this looks like ridiculous, and like basically it's every time my friend sees this, they are like, what is this one saying, like, oh my god. But yeah, so it's just like a silicone glove, and inside there's a cloth insert, so your hands, like even if they get sweaty, the cloth will absorb your sweat. So you just wear it like an oven glove, and you can see like it has, what's this called, perforation. Okay, just like all these bumps and lines, so you can wash your brushes. So for cleanser, I use the Blender Solid. Let me just show you. So it's just a soap, a bar of soap. Okay, it looks damn gross because like I've used this for so long already, but this is seriously like the best thing to clean your brushes, your tools, your sponges with, and I love it so much. So basically what I do is I'll open this and I'll put it at the side of the sink, or I'll wet it and then I'll put it at the side of the sink, and then I'll wet my brushes, and then after that I will just swirl my brushes in the soap for like, swish it once or twice, and then like I'll start working on this surface, or I'll wet this too. So you can see this side is for face. It has slightly bigger bumps and the grooves are more thick compared to this side, the flip side. The flip side is for smaller brushes like your eye brushes. Look, the grooves are like smaller, so these are like finer grooves for smaller brushes. So basically I just like swish them around and then I go up and down. I know in some places it says wash. See, this is like the rinse, and then this is wash, and the last part here is refine. And like I know it says all that, but like usually I don't really care. Like I will go all over with it and just wash my brushes. And what I like about this is that you look at the thumb and the mid area here, like the grooves here. Okay, so the mid and the thumb here, there's grooves here, so you can place your brushes inside and then like squeeze and get like the excess water out, which is very useful because it will help your brushes to dry faster. Yeah, and you can also shape your brushes at the same time while squeezing the excess water out. So this is like a super fast and efficient way to wash your brushes, and I really like it. But this glove is like the first generation, and I know like ever since then they came out with a lot of different generations. So obviously the pros and cons are like, a lot of people has already reviewed this glove, so y'all can go and find. But basically the biggest con of this is, you look, it's like for one-sided. Like if I want to wash the other side, I need to change my hand, and like it's just inconvenient. But like I still like it better than using like my bare hands. I used to just do it on my bare hands, and like my hands would get so wrinkly and I would hate washing my brushes so much. So this is definitely a lifesaver, and I really like it a lot. So, but this is really expensive. I bought it for like $60 plus, and the cleanser is also very expensive. This is about $30. I usually buy the set, the Beauty Blender set. I'll buy like with the sponge and the cleanser. It come in a set, and that one is about $50. So which is a cheaper deal because the sponge itself is $30 and the cleanser is also $30 if you buy them separate. So if you buy them together, it's cheaper. So I would recommend y'all to get that set. Besides, the Beauty Blender is a really good investment. Okay, so that's how I wash my brushes, the more atas way, or the more high-end way. And recently I discovered another way to wash my brushes, and I'll show you. Okay, I've discovered this guy here, and it's a smaller silicone thing. Looks like an egg. I think they call it a brush egg, but I didn't buy like, this is not called a brush egg. I didn't buy it from like the brush egg website or whatever. In fact, I bought this from Singapore's DAISO. Yeah, the laundry section. You can buy this from DAISO. It's $2. It's super cheap compared to that one, but obviously you see this is smaller, so you can hold it in your hand like this, or like there's a hole here so you can put your finger into it and yeah, wash your brushes like this. And yeah, but I find that this silicone is a little bit harder than the Sigma glove, so be careful, don't go too hard. I tried to wash some of my BB cushion, the puff, and some of my sponges with this, and let's just say tragedy happened and I broke them, and I'm very upset. So like, don't go too hard on this because this is a harder silicone material. So yeah, be gentler, it will still work, okay? So this is also from DAISO, detergent for puff and sponge, and it's a liquid soap compared to the solid blender I just showed you all. And this is also very good for cleansing. It cleanses really well and stuff. People have said that this is slightly stronger and like rips the brush of its fluffiness and softness. For me personally, I don't find any problem with using this at all. It's just that I hate that I have to keep adding on like new liquid soap whenever I'm trying to wash something new. Because for the solid, right, I just need to just put it there and swirl in it whenever I need new products. So this is a good alternative to the high-end way of washing brushes that I showed you all just now. So you see this has the tiny bumps and the grooves, so you can also wash and stuff, and then just lather up. This lathers up quite well. And one thing to note about this that I don't really like about this is that, as I mentioned, the silicone is harder, so you don't go too hard on it, for you will destroy your brushes and your puffs. And another thing is because like, you see it's so small, and like when it's wet it will slip out your hand easily. And okay, maybe it's my finger fat, like I hate putting my finger in it to wash. Like I just feel that it's so uncomfortable. Plus you see just now the Sigma glove, it has like the towel, the cotton lining, so when you sweat it won't feel gross. This doesn't have, it's just completely empty. So yeah, it's kind of uncomfortable. So I rather hold it like this, but holding it like this is easy to slip out, and when you wash it sometimes it's just like very frustrating to wash with this lah. But if you're on a budget, this is a very good alternative and I totally recommend it. Makeup tools, brushes, puffs is a really important step to ensure that you're not constantly putting the same old makeup with like infested with bacteria and grossness stuff constantly back onto your face. No matter how good your skincare is, or how good your makeup, or how luxurious your makeup is, right? If you don't wash your makeup brushes and you constantly put on the makeup with the same dirty brush, you're gonna break out. Confirm plus chop. It's so gross. Just imagine all the bacteria that's growing on your brushes and puffs. Ew, I hate that. So it is really important to wash your brushes. Okay guys, this is the end of today's video, and as always, I hope you guys like this video, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment for what you want to see next. And y'all can always vote in the poll. Oh, I have no idea where it is. I'll put like in the cards, the info cards is at either end, I don't remember. So click the I and vote for what you want to see next, or you can just leave a comment. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Let's do this together. It's such a huge box, okay? As you can see, I don't oh my god! It is so cute. You open it and there's a mirror, which I will top it up and not really in the mood. I think I'll top it up with some powder blush later.